Yo, what's going on, you guys? Nick here from MTG Untapped, bringing you my life of Magic the Gathering. So it's my Magic life. I'm going through my experiences and how it led to this point. It's kind of different than all the other people's experience of Magic. This one's more one. It's kind of I had to use my computer because for some reason I couldn't use a whiteboard or anything like that. So I apologize. I'm gonna be slower than others, but let's discuss my life of Magic. So to begin this little journey of mine, I started playing cards in elementary school. So what I was saying is going back into elementary school. I was a little kid, playing. I had phases. I had phases of playing games. So in elementary, I kind of spelled that really badly, but let's forget about that. I was a little kid holding my pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Yu-Gi-Oh, and then my pack of Pokemon cards. I put a little P, and I was so happy. I was jumping for joy. See, there's me jumping for joy because I also had friends. I had a few friends that also enjoyed to play Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh as well, Pokemon the game and the cards. So we would. There was a time where I went to a Yu-Gi-Oh convention, a Yu-Gi-Oh playing with this guy right here, and we had lots of fun. I enjoyed it. I lost, but it was a great learning experience. And then this kid right here, he enjoyed playing Yu-Gi-Oh as well, and we all just had a really great time doing it. It was so much fun, but sadly, like anybody moving on to middle school knows, it was time to grow up from such childish things. So before I went to middle school, I was starting to get into video games a lot. So instead of me using that money, holding on to all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I sold them for cash. Lots and lots of cash. Do you want how much cash, you guys are wondering? I sold them for $100. And I had thousands upon thousands of cards. Like I probably had millions of cards. But I just wanted money. I was done with those childish games, I thought, and I sold them all for video games. And that leads me to my next to the next thing in my little life of gaming and stuff like that. So later on, I started to collect Transformer toys in middle school. Yes, I was a little bit. It was a little different. It was a different time, different place. But I really enjoyed Transformers. After the new TF movie that came out, Transformers the movie, I got really into it. So I got all these Transformers that turned into cars, and I was just so happy because they were just so cool because they turned into these big old robots with these giant arms and like Megatron. I got my strong arm, and then that's where my YouTube career in a way began. I started making YouTube videos of Transformer toy reviews, and I also did some stop motions, and I started talking to these really interesting people, and those interesting people they're just interesting. We just talked about a bunch of different things. We didn't just talk about Transformers. We also talked about Naruto. For those of you that know what Naruto is, it's that ninja from the Hidden Leaf Village with his logo and like that stuff. So it was a lot of fun. But eventually, the Transformers thing was coming to the end because eventually we all started to make our separate ways. We all started high school, so high school was, to me, I thought it was time to put away these childish toys and begin anew. I didn't sell them all like I did with the Pokemon and the Yu-Gi-Oh cards because I immediately regretted that. So instead of me selling them, I held on to them to hopefully give to my kids when I'm older. Not too much closer, but just far enough. So now in high school, I was thinking about my friends, my YouTube friends. They got me the Transformers group got me into playing video games a lot. So I ended up getting an Xbox. Ooh, that's bad. An Xbox. I had a PS3, and I just started, and I got an Elgato and I still record video games right now. But so that's the stuff I had, and I started making recordings of video games, and I started getting into a whole new group. The community was different because there was a lot of people doing video game videos. I did it at first for money because I thought that was important, but later on I realized that it's not all about the money. It's all about you just enjoying yourself. You enjoy doing the gameplay, and so now I still do the gaming videos, but not anymore. Mainly because, well, I still do the gaming videos, but not for just because I enjoy doing them, not for the money anymore. So now, what you guys are wondering, how do all those things connect? Well, due to my interest in video games, I was able to, I thought, I started subscribing to different channels. I started enjoying, I started branching out, talking to different people who also played Magic. And I hate the initializing type tool. I'm not using the type tool, I'm using the paintbrush. So then, because of the people that I started talking to, they got me into Magic. And so, due to my interest of making lots and lots of videos, I decided to get started with Magic again. Again, for the first time, because I didn't want to go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I'm still bitter that I sold all my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards for $100 and Pokemon cards for $100. I know, probably got more. I had the Charizard, man. I had that fire-breathing, shiny Charizard that everybody wants, and the Blastoise, and I sold them all for $100. But things are different now. Now that with the Magic channel, I plan on staying. I go through these phases. Which is elementary school was Yu-Gi-Oh! Middle school was Transformers. High school was gaming. And now college is Magic. And I hope to stay with Magic for a very long time and be part of this community for a very long time. So that is my story on how I got to Magic the Gathering. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I want to hear some of your guys' experiences and how you guys started playing Magic as well. Once again, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please be sure to comment and rate and share this video with everybody. Let's get lots of people doing these things. And once again, this is Nick from MTG Untapped, and I am out of here. Take care, you guys. Peace.